If you are an investor in any type of crypto, you will know the risks associated with the security of your investment. And really the only sensible way forward is to buy a hardware wallet. So in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and taking you through the initial steps of setup for the Safepal hardware wallet. And I'll also be giving my initial thoughts on how I think it's going to work for me. So let's go. Welcome, my dear friend. Come in and take a seat. If you're new to this channel, I am Chuck Talk. And until now, I've really been making videos about Safuux, the project. And today I'll be setting up my hardware wallet to accept my Safuux into it. But it doesn't matter if you're a Safuux investor or not. This video is a generic video about the Safepal hardware wallet. But actually, if you don't know about Safuux, then you need to go back and check my videos because what a project it is. But this is not about Safuux today. It's about Safepal. Before we get into the unboxing, I just want to say a couple of words about why I chose the Safepal over other hardware wallets. This is not a comparison video. I did look though at the Keystone and the Ledger, and obviously of paramount importance was the security, and all three of those products really keep your crypto very, very safe, and other wallets do, but these are the three I looked at. So beyond that, which is the most important consideration, I had two main considerations. One was the price and one was the accessibility of my crypto. So just briefly, the price, the Safepal absolutely beat the Ledger and the Keystone in terms of price. I was buying 6 of these things because I'm buying them for family members as well. So price was a really important consideration for me. And the second one, the accessibility, I really like the look of the Safepal app, which I can obviously download onto my phone. And really to be able to monitor my crypto, to keep an eye on it, but also to make transactions really easy using QR codes. That was really attractive to me, so that's why I went for the Safepal. Just a really important note, in general about any hardware wallets and the purchase of them, you must absolutely go to the original manufacturer to buy your hardware wallet. I went to Safepal. It's really important because we know there are scammers out there that are selling hardware wallets on generic marketplaces like Amazon, like eBay, that basically you then set up your hardware wallet and they will steal your crypto. So please do go to the original manufacturer. I do have an affiliate link below for Safepal, so you can just go through that if you want to take a look at the website and purchase. Yeah, that's down below, so do take a look. Okay, so let's take a look. So the Safepal arrives in a really sturdy little box. It's sealed into areas so that you know nobody has tampered with it. And also there's a QR reader on the back so that you can very easily download the Safepal app. So inside the box, you will find your little Safepal sat beautifully and snugly. It's kind of at the size really of a credit card, obviously a little bit thicker, but it feels very portable and yeah, very light. And then in the rest of the package, you will find a little charging cable, a cleaning cloth, 4 cards to write down your seed phrase, and also some Safepal stickers. There is also a user manual, but as you'll see, it's literally just a QR code, so I will be scanning that and using the user manual to walk you through this tutorial. So first things first, we turn on the Safepal, just pressing the button on the right hand corner, and it then gives the option of language, so I'm picking English. And then this is where you authenticate your device using another device, so I'm going to use my iPad, but basically it's saying you need to scan the QR code. So let's just pop that there, and this is what we'll do. So I will just scan using my iPad, and there we go. So I now have to press OK and enter the 6 digits onto my iPad. And so there now you will see I have authenticated my Safepal. And what I really like about this is it says here, this device is authentic, and this is the first time of its authentication. So I know that this is an absolutely 100% tight Safepal device. So the next thing I now have to do is to scan this QR code with the device itself. The little camera on the back. And there it says, congratulations, this device is successfully activated. Okay. So the next step is to actually set up my wallet. So I just press the right hand button, welcome to Safepal. It will take a few steps to configure your wallet first. Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, so you can either now create a new wallet or to recover a wallet. Now, this is my very first Safepal. My crypto is currently held in MetaMask, but because this is my very first Safepal, I will create a new wallet. Obviously, if you already have Safepal, you can choose the other option. Now, this is where we create the seed phrase, and obviously you will know the seed phrase is everything. If you lose your Safepal, if it gets destroyed in some way, you will need the seed phrase to access your crypto. But it's so important that this is kept secret and separate from your Safepal device. So let's now create a new seed phrase. So I'm going to create now. Choose number of mnemonic. So you can either choose a 12-word, 18-word or a 24-word. Now, just for the sake of this wallet and this demonstration, I'm going to do a 12-word seed phrase, but I would recommend absolutely to go the whole hog and do the 24-word to make it absolutely secure. I will just say this is for a demonstration purpose only. I will not be using this seed phrase. I will be disposing of this wallet once this demonstration is over. But it's very important that you make a note of the words and in the correct order, which I will do right now. So that's done, so I press OK. Only 2 steps away. Next, we need to verify your mnemonic phrase. So I now have to pick the words of my phrase in the right order, which I will do right now. Okay, so now we're verified, and the next thing I need to do is set up a PIN. Again, I'm just going to set up a simple PIN here. This is not one that I will be using in my proper wallet. It's just for demonstration. So let's just set up. So my wallet is created. I now just need to name it. So I'm going to name this Demo, because that's exactly what it is. And after that, the Safepal device is now telling me to download the Safepal app, which you can do through this QR code. So I'm going to do that on my iPad. So I have now downloaded the Safepal app to my iPad. Very easy to do. I just followed the QR code through. And now I have it on my iPad, and I've taken some screenshots just to show you how very simple it really is to set up. You have the introductory screen there to get started, and then you need to set up your secure password. And then you can set, because it's the iPad, you can set up a fingerprint recognition. So all of those initial steps are then done, and this is where you start your Safepal journey and start setting up your hardware wallet. Safepal, of course, do have software wallets. I've used MetaMask as my software wallet until now, but I'm not interested in the software wallet. It's the hardware wallet that I'm setting up. So press hardware wallet, and then you begin the process, and it's a very simple step through of how to do it. So this is where we go back and we scan the QR code that is now produced on my iPad by the app. So the next step is to scan using the device, the QR code on my iPad, confirm to pair with this wallet, okay, enter the PIN code, then press next on the iPad, and this is really interesting. This is where you scan your device with your iPad, and it literally picks through all of those different QR codes and pairs the device, which was really interesting. So eventually you get to this screen which basically says, congratulations, the device is now paired with the app. So that's a really quick step-by-step guide in how to set up your Safepal wallet and to pair it with a device in which you will hold the app. So I've done that on my iPad, but I will be doing it on my phone. And of course, I started this video by saying I want to transfer my Safuux onto my Safepal wallet. I'm not going to go through all of that now. I might do a shorter video and a different video about that, but I will just show you how very easy it is to add a token to the Safepal wallet. Of course, I looked in the Safepal wallet and Safuux isn't there as a default token, but it was incredibly easy to add. So I literally searched for Safuux and I found it there, and then I simply pressed plus, and it's now in my kind of portfolio of coins that's available on the app. So again, I will transfer my Safuux. I'll do that in a separate video. But what I really like about this app is that it's got a lot of functionality beyond just simply holding your cryptocurrency. There's also a market tab, so you can keep an eye on all of the markets, and you can obviously make a list of your favorites. It also has a DApp tab which takes you to all the most popular dApps. And there's also a swap function. So I need to explore a little bit more about this, but from what I'm seeing from this app, I think it's going to be something that I'm really going to use a lot, as opposed to simply just storing my crypto on there and keeping it safe. So all in all, although the setup was not fiddly, but there was a lot of scanning involved, actually it was very straightforward. It only took me a few minutes, and I just feel that between the device, which I find very, it's a nice device to hold. I like the display on it. It's a color display as well, which is unusual for a hardware wallet. Between that and the app, which from what I've seen so far looks really easy to use and is going to make my cryptocurrency kind of come alive but be incredibly safe, I'm really, really pleased with this purchase. I will perhaps do a little update once I've used it for a few days and transferred my cryptocurrency. I will do a further review at some point, but so far so good, and I'm really pleased. So that just leaves me to say a big thank you for watching my video. If you're not familiar, please do subscribe. I mostly make videos about Safuux, but I am going to be branching out a little bit more about other crypto projects, but also about earning passive income, and that's something that I'm really, really passionate about. So if you're interested in that, you know what to do. But in the meantime, thank you again for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, but in the meantime, cheers!
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.